Entitled coworker wants to bring her 3 children to our party and demands that I lock my cats up and wipe the whole house of cat hair because she is allergic. Our office was planning the annual Christmas party, and everyone kept asking me to host since I have a pool and just invested in a ridiculous barbecue setup. I'm talking professional grade, the kind that makes grown men jealous. It cost me more than my first car, but I love cooking for people. I said yes, but with 2 clear conditions: adults only, and I'm making my specialty garlic butter prawns alongside the usual barbecue stuff. Everyone agreed immediately. Some people even asked if I could cook their prawns separately due to allergies, which I was happy to do. Then Ashley came back from her 6-month maternity leave. Within 3 days, she sent a company-wide email asking if she could bring her 3 children to the party. I politely replied with the original email chain showing everyone had agreed to my terms. She responded with a crying emoji, and that's not fair. For the next week, she went around the office talking to people, trying to build support. She cornered our boss multiple times. Eventually, he called me into his office. She was sitting there waiting with this expectant look on her face. The boss started gently. He asked me to be flexible since Ashley just returned and we shouldn't exclude her from team bonding. That's when Ashley laid out her actual demands. She needed me to completely baby-proof my house because her oldest has ADHD and can't sit still for long. She wanted all sharp corners covered, chemicals locked away, the whole 9 yards. Then came the real kicker. She's severely allergic to cats, so I need to deep clean my entire house of all cat hair and lock my 2 cats outside for the duration of the party. She said this would take me maybe a weekend to properly do. She looked at me like this was completely reasonable and added, if everyone just watches the kids for a few minutes each, there's no problem. My youngest will stay with me the whole time. The older 2 just need occasional supervision. I stared at her in disbelief. Let me get this straight. You want me to lock my cats out of their own home in December, scrub my house top to bottom for your allergy, remove all alcohol from an adult party, baby-proof everything, and have everyone babysit instead of enjoying themselves? She nodded enthusiastically like I was finally understanding her perspective. I turned to my boss. No, I'm not baby-proofing my house for one person. I'm definitely not locking my cats outside in December for any reason whatsoever. There will be alcohol, hot grills, a pool, and no supervision for children. This is an adult party for adult coworkers. Ashley should skip this one. I reminded them both that I only agreed to host because everyone accepted my terms up front. If anyone's unhappy with the arrangement, they're welcome to volunteer their own house, and I genuinely won't complain or hold it against them. Ashley's face went bright red. She stood up abruptly and stormed out of the office, tears streaming down her face, muttering something about discrimination. Within an hour, coworkers started approaching me individually. Just go along with it for a few hours. Keep the office peaceful. Being a mom of 3 is incredibly hard. She deserves a break too. One person actually said I was being selfish. I refused every single time. Honestly, fewer people just means more beer and prawns for me. No big deal. The boss sent out a new email asking if anyone else wanted to volunteer to host the party instead. I noticed I wasn't included in that email chain, but found out through a work friend. People were replying back and forth with excuses, but absolutely nobody was offering up their place. Too small, no parking, renovating, you name it. Yesterday, Ashley came to my desk carrying her baby, trying to show me how cute he was and making baby talk. I don't like kids, period. So I politely but firmly asked her to please leave my workspace so I could focus on the project deadline. She took major offense and actually left work for the entire day, leaving her backlog of work for the rest of us to handle, since we all assumed she'd come back after lunch. This morning, we all received a lengthy email from her. Good morning, everyone. I'm reaching out after church to address the current situation we're all facing. As you know, I've been asking to join the Christmas party, but some of you think it's a joke. I genuinely want to come. I've been on leave for 6 long months. Is it too much to ask for some free time to catch up with my coworkers? It's not very Christian of you to refuse helping a single mom who's struggling. To avoid further confusion, I'm formally requesting reasonable accommodation for my family. I hit reply all immediately. To clarify for everyone, anyone who wants to volunteer their home for the party, please speak up now. Otherwise, the original terms stand as agreed. My cats will remain inside their home where they belong. 3 hours later, complete radio silence from everyone. The party's in 2 weeks, still at my place.